So when I got pregnant, my boyfriend left me. He was fearing that my parents could take him to prison. During the time of delivering, I got a fistula.
Have you ever seen a woman who has a fistula? You can't be with the community.
I feared even to go to the market because I was smelly.
I didn't even want that wife of mine anymore. I didn't even like to eat her food. My friends were advising me not to bring her back. They were telling me to get another woman.
Even my dear husband rejected me, and he got another wife.
I had no one to stay with. Even my baby passed away. So I said, what can I do?
I was thinking of committing suicide, and I didn't know where to go.
I didn't know where to start from. But one woman talked to my wife and told me that problem could be treated. I said, where can I get all that money? She told me, no, just calm down. Terrewode is going to do that for you.
After Terrewode treated me, I was taken to undergo a training in Soroti. I started making beads for earning money. That bead making enabled me to earn a living, and I was also somebody when I came back to the village.
Because of the knowledge she got from Terrewode, she's a tailor, and she's been given contracts to make uniforms for secondary schools. 5 of my children have completed their education. 3 of them are teachers, and 1 of them is an engineer.
In Uganda, at least 16 women die every day due to complications of childbirth. At least 2 to 3 are ending up with a fistula.
We had so many women who were suffering from fistula, but because of the help of Terrewode and other partners, they have healed and they have been integrated into their families.
I've cried and cried and cried. Terrewode is more than my mother, is more than my father. If they were not there, I was going to lose my child. I was just going to lose my life.
This is going to change our lives. This is going to change our nutrition. This is going to change our families.
Nowadays, I don't want to cry. I want others to see from me I'm not a champion.
Our friends outside Uganda, thank you very much for much support you're giving to us. Thank you.
Grandmother Project promotes girls' holistic development. Grandmother Project's mission is to improve the health and well-being of women and children, especially that of girls. The Vélingara area is one of the poorest and most underdeveloped regions of Senegal. It is far from the capital city, Dakar. People live in villages. Most are farmers. Paved roads are rare, and travel is very difficult during the rainy season. Young girls face various challenges which limit their development, education, and rights. Lack of support for girls' education, early forced marriage, teenage pregnancy, and female genital mutilation. Two other issues affect girls' development: the loss of cultural identity and values, and the breakdown in communication between generations. The 4 pillars of Grandmother Project's approach are building on cultural values and strengths, involving elders, especially grandmothers, strengthening communication between generations, and using communication methods that promote dialogue and consensus building. To address these challenges, Grandmother Project developed the Girls Holistic Development Program. Objectives: decrease child marriage, decrease teen pregnancy, decrease female genital mutilation. Increase support for girls' education, strengthen communication between girls, mothers, and grandmothers, and strengthen girls' knowledge of positive cultural values. Our approach reflects the reality of Senegalese village life for women and young girls who are embedded within extended families. The onion model illustrates why girls cannot change things like child marriage or FGM on their own. Everyone in the family and community needs to be involved if there is to be real change. GMP uses participatory learning activities to promote girls' holistic development, including intergenerational forums, All Women Forums, Under the Tree sessions, and integrating positive cultural values into schools. While girls face several challenges and problems, they are lucky that there is an important resource to support them in all communities, the grandmothers. GMP is the first organization that identifies the grandmother resource to support girls' development. GMP is grateful for an earlier grant we received to develop a strategy to empower grandmother leaders. GMP organized training with 230 grandmother leaders from 43 different villages. In groups of 10, these grandmother leaders participated in numerous learning activities. The results were overwhelmingly positive. Increased confidence among grandmothers, increased solidarity among grandmother leaders, increased knowledge of the risks of teen pregnancy, early marriage, and FGM, and improved communication between grandmothers and adolescent girls. GMP is pleased to be recognized for a sustained grant to support our work over the next 3 years. The new funding will be used to continue to promote positive change for girls with these 3 key elements: strengthening communication between girls, mothers, and grandmothers, supporting program management, and supporting program monitoring and evaluation. Last year, GMP developed the All Women Forum to strengthen communication between girls, mothers, grandmothers, and female teachers. This is now a key element of our Girls Holistic Development Program. DFW support will also contribute to the salary of Mamadou Koulibaly and Famata Balde for project management, coordination, and evaluation. In this way, GMP is building the capacity of Africans to manage the community programs now and in the future. Since 2008, very positive results have been reported in the 48 villages where Grandmother Project has been working, including the average age of marriage has increased from 15 to almost 17. Grandmother leaders are now actively promoting abandonment of FGM in their communities. Teen pregnancies have greatly decreased, and school dropouts by girls due to teen pregnancy and child marriage have significantly decreased.
We very much want to thank Dining for Women for your continued support to Grandmother Project in our efforts to empower women and girls by promoting girls' holistic development in Senegal. Thank you.